Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some more news today, not a whole lot, kind of a shorter video, but still some pretty fun stuff, so as always, let's get straight to it. The very first thing that I have for you guys are actually some images of some very interesting upcoming dinosaur models being created by Bandai. You can see they're kind of like smaller statue-style models of 4 different species. We've got ourselves a Tyrannosaurus Rex, we also have a Triceratops, a Spinosaurus, and a Mosasaurus. They are quite cool looking, honestly. Definitely something I would not mind getting in my hands, and, you know, I have quite a few Bandai models in my collection, and some of them are really nice. These look to be far superior than anything that I think that I've purchased so far when it comes to a Bandai dinosaur. So definitely going to be keeping my eye out for these, and hopefully adding them to my collection at some point. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that it appears as though Nanmu is going to be creating another Smart Series model, or articulated figure, I guess I should call it, because it appears as though we will be getting a Kong from them when it comes to the articulated figures. You kind of see a little bit of a sneak peek here as far as what the articulation and everything will look like on it, as well as the sculpt. I'm definitely excited to find out more about this, of course, because I am over the moon excited about this articulated line of dinosaur figures from Nanmu. You know, these could be some of the best that we've ever seen, and the Velociraptors that they have coming out are pretty much right around the corner, I would think, at this point, but definitely cool to see them expanding when it comes to this lineup and releasing even more articulated figures. Also, a massive thank you goes out to Paleo Figures on Facebook, who released this information, but you have some very interesting images here that are said to potentially be a teaser for an upcoming Haolonggood release. Now, I don't know exactly what species we are looking at here. I mean, we could obviously draw some conclusions by looking at the feet, but the base looks really cool. I can definitely say that. Looking forward to learning more about this release, and pretty excited to see the addition of a base with a Haolonggood model, again, if in fact this is a Haolonggood release. Also, I wanted to share this image because this was a teaser for the upcoming Wild Past Kickstarter, as they are teasing one of the species that will be included. We can very clearly see we've got a sauropod here. They are not exposing what sort of species it is quite yet, but it is nice to kind of get a little bit of a tease to have somewhat of an idea as far as what will be included. And then when it comes to Mattel news, a thank you must go out to Collect Jurassic, of course, for the images and information here, but you can see that the newest Legacy Collection set has gone up for pre-order, which allows us to have, you know, some very nice high-quality images of it. This would be the Isla Sorna Expedition Pack. This was the Beyond the Gates reveal for this month, and we can see again that we've got a vehicle. We also have Dieter Stark, which is absolutely awesome, as well as some compies and a Velociraptor. I will say the Raptor doesn't look as good as I thought it did initially when we had first seen those prototype images like a few weeks back. I really thought that the Raptor had potential, but now looking at it and the very lackluster paint apps on it, I'm a little let down, a little less excited about the Raptor aspect of this set, but definitely excited to have a Dieter Stark figure for sure. And the final thing, of course, again, is from Mattel, and it appears as though the Snap Squads kind of are making a comeback, something we've all been asking for. This is actually the Crushivores, our first look at those, which is almost like a Snap Squad. It looks extremely similar, maybe a little bit smaller, but this is like a very interesting kind of a set that includes a hidden dinosaur toy, as well as a few other little toys in there, and it kind of comes in like a test tube of cryo sludge gel. This is the information that was unveiled by Collect Jurassic. Again, it's pretty interesting, I will say that. I will, of course, be diving into these when they do release, because any new Mattel line is something I'm always interested in, and the fact that they look very similar to the Snap Squads, of course, is something I'm interested in because I love the Snap Squads. So, something to look forward to if you are into the kind of stylized, goofy sort of dinosaurs Mattel releases. This is definitely something to keep your eyes out for. The only thing I can say straight out of the gate, though, that I am looking at this and seeing a little bit of a downside is it looks like only the top teeth are painted on it. So now we are at the point, I guess, where we've lost so much paint apps on the Mattel figures that we're excluding paint on the lower jaw as well. So, you know, definitely not a great thing as far as that goes, but I won't truly be able to judge these, I guess, until I actually see them in person whenever they do start to hit stores. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.